You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Guess what? It is a Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. How was yours?
It is a Monday. It was a good weekend.
Good weekend?
It was good, yeah. I didn't leave the house much, which always makes it a good weekend. And we went to the magic show on Saturday, which was a lot of fun.
Hey, I went up to Spanish Galleon for the wrap-up of the midwinter.
Did you do a little dancing?
Hey, we did a little hanging out and just kind of watching. We'll talk more about that in a little while, though. And I want to tell you, it is National Cheese Day.
Yeah, Cheese Lovers Day.
Yeah, cheese lovers. That's right. So we're going to talk more about that in a little while, all right? But right now, what do we need to do, Amanda?
We need to hear about the warm, fabulous weather it's going to be this week.
I'm not going to go as far as this week, but out there right now, it's spectacular. Look at those blue skies. 2nd Avenue Pier camera is simply gorgeous. If there's going to be a day to go for a stroll down the beach, today is the day because, changes are coming. Sorry, Amanda. I'm probably going to get something thrown at me here in a minute. 61 degrees right now in Florence, Conway, and Kingstree. 57 in Myrtle Beach and up to 63 in Georgetown. Now, along the immediate coastline, we've actually been pretty close to peaking out our temperatures with that 48-degree water temperature. There will be a little breeze picking up, cooling things down a touch just along the coastline. Lots of sunshine in store for us today. Today will be our warmest day of the next 7. That cold front to our west will be bringing in some big changes during the day tomorrow. Sunny and warmer with a cool breeze. Highs around 60 along the coast. Lower end of the 60s inland. Tonight will drop to the mid-30s inland. Low 40s along the Grand Strand. And then we're tracking the cold during the day tomorrow. Increasing cloud cover. Highs will still reach the upper 50s. Slim chance of a late day toward the early evening shower possible, but a very slim chance at that. Then the cold air surges in. 36 will be your high temperature on Wednesday, and we'll wake up for several mornings, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning in the mid to low 20s. We do get a brief relative warm-up on Thursday with our next cold front coming through. That'll be a dry frontal passage, but another pop of colder air to come in here for Friday. A high of only 40 for the Grand Strand and 39 for the inland areas. Several days well below freezing in the mid to low 20s, but it does look like we start to warm things up heading into the weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Cool. It's going to be cool, Amanda.
I want to cry, and I will be crying icicles on Wednesday and Thursday morning because I'm outside for Good Morning Carolinas on both those days. It's going to be in the 20s.
You're doing a great job.
I thought we were in South Carolina. What is going on? Although I checked the weather, and Miami was, in the
Hey, it wasn't that hot there either.
or something like that. That made me feel
Everywhere's having a little cold snap right now.
Even Hawaii was cold.
All right, you know what today is?
Cheese Lovers Day.
That's right. Cheese Lovers Day is a national.
Yes.
It's eat cheese today, not cut the cheese. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why. It's a lot of fun stuff goes on this show.
We've got Scatoris here to talk all about cheese, and I think they brought us some goodies to eat,
That's right. We hope so. That's the only way we can get anything to eat. I'm working on a 3-day weekend for us, trying to get Mondays off.
Okay.
Billy said no so far, but I'm still working on it.
Okay.
All right, let's find out. Let's see. Friday night now. Let me tell you, my wife and I, we went up to the Spanish Galleon up in North Myrtle Beach. Let me tell you the wrap-up of midwinter. And I was up there with my friend H. Lee Brown and his friend Linda. And there's Linda, my wife, and we were at Spanish Galleon. We got to see the Shakers. Let me tell you, Freddie and Bo are still rocking and rolling. I'm telling you, 40-some years they've been rolling and still doing a great show. They really are.
That's great. I'm glad y'all got to go up there and enjoy that.
We had a good time.
Hey, something coming up. A blood drive is coming up. Burroughs and Chapin and the American Red Cross, they have the upcoming blood drive. This is happening tomorrow, Tuesday, January 21st, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And it's going on at Burroughs and Chapin at 8800 Marina Parkway. So go check it out, give some blood, do something good. They always need blood.
That's right. All right, we're trying to figure out what is Amanda going to have, a boy or a girl?
Yes, okay. I am.
You can win something. Just listen up.
We've got a contest going on.
That's right.
Guess if it's a. You can email it to viewersrewards@gmail.com, or you can send it to us on our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Just send us a message with your guess. And this week, actually, we go to the doctor to find out. So
that's right, and we'll find out. Hold on, I'm going to tell you. Twins!
Yeah.
I believe it's going to be twins.
Do you think?
I think so.
I don't know.
All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Of course, today is Monday, January 20th. And this is Learn to Ski Day, and it's Martin Luther King birthday, and a lot of the state has day off.
That's right.
So we
Happy
didn't have
Martin
one
Luther King Day.
I know it. All right, birthdays today, 1929, Artie Johnson. You know this guy. He's 85 years old. He was on Laugh-In. He'd always say, very interesting. He would always say that. 1956, Bill Maher. You know this dude. 58 years old, a host of Political Incorrect and HBO TV talk show. 1958, Lorenzo Lamas. Oh, the girls love this guy. He's 56 years old. He was on Falcon Crest, Renegade, and the soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful. I reckon he was the beautiful. Now, on this day in history, it was 1965. The Byrds recorded Mr. Tambourine Man. And in 1981, Ronald Reagan was inaugurated as president of the U.S. 1996, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inducts the Mamas and the Papas and the Eagles. Two groups, great groups. All right, if you know it all, departments, you ready?
Ready.
Back on this, talking about those dumb state laws. This was from our neighboring North Carolina state. Ready?
Okay.
All right. All couples staying overnight in a hotel must have a room with double beds, or they have to be at least 2 feet apart. Who wrote this stuff? I mean, these are still on the books.
I want to know who enforces it. Like, do they come in and look and make sure you're 2 feet apart?
They measure every night before you go to bed. They walk in and make sure that. But that's, no matter if you're married, you still have to be. They have to have double beds at least 2 feet apart. So if you go to a motel in North Carolina, I'm sorry. That's it for the Know It All department today.
Oh, wow. Okay. We have a great giveaway for you today. We are giving away tickets to go see 5-time Grammy Award winner Sandy Patty. She's live at the Alabama Theater this Friday, January 24th. This is a big fundraiser for Risen Christ Lutheran School.
Right, they won the show the other day.
Yeah, and not only do you get 2 tickets, but you get the VIP package. That means you get one of her CDs, one of her cookbooks, a meet and greet before the concert, and the ticket. So pretty big deal.
That's a big deal. Yeah. So you better get on the computers right now and tell them how they can win.
Yeah, just go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Go over there, click on the message button, and answer this question right here. Today is National what? Lovers Day. What is it?
Yeah.
Fill in the blank, send us the answer. You could be the lucky winner, but only register to win if you want the Sandy Patty tickets.
That's right. If you don't want them, don't call us. I mean, don't send an email because somebody
we want to give it to somebody who really wants to go. You get the VIP package. It's going to be a ton of fun. So good luck to you. Send us the answer and stick with us. We have Ted Gregg with some pretty cool stuff over there coming up next.
Yeah. All right, welcome back. What is it with Ted Gregg and Amanda's? Can you see that camera over there?
Yeah, I can see far away.
That's amazing, isn't it? Ted is here, and we're talking about the museum. The exact name for it is the South Carolina Civil War Museum. Located right here next to the firing range in Myrtle Beach. And we got some interesting stuff today, Ted.
Well, we talked about GPSs once.
Yeah, we did.
I thought we'd bring some of the naval items that served as GPS units back then.
They didn't have them back then? They didn't have a regular GPS?
No, they didn't have a GPS.
They couldn't flip on their cell phone and find where they were going, huh?
But to give you an idea, Confederate Admiral Ralph L. Sims, when he was on the Alabama, they made a 75,000-mile voyage. Captured 65 Yankee vessels. Off of each of the vessels before he consigned them to the deep, he took the sextants and the spy glasses.
This is called a what now?
A sextant.
All right, now what does that do?
So this, when you look through this piece, you reflect against the horizon, a level horizon, and then with this mirror it picks up the sun, and by adjusting the collar here like a protractor, it brings the sun level with the horizon, and you can shoot the degree of travel that you are on latitude, and then transfer that to your nautical chart.
Find out where you are.
Exactly.
And where you're going.
Wow.
Use the same things here. These are English binoculars of the period, and they work well still.
They do?
They're equivalent to about our 6 power now.
Gosh, I know what that was. Those are pretty cool. Now, these are how old?
That's 1858.
Don't drop them.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to put them back down.
This one is 1857. That's an achromatic pilot telescope. In its time, when it came out, it was the very best that you could buy. And they were advertised in Great Britain for 3 shillings 6 pence.
How much is that?
I don't know, but it's probably less than $1.
Oh, really? Well, this is just some of the stuff y'all have in the museum. I mean,
Sure.
it's amazing some of the stuff you have, and it's open all the time.
All the time.
Tours and everybody that wants to come in there.
Yeah. We have a grand time because there's so much to look at. Connie and I are just having a ball putting this thing together.
I know
Yeah,
that y'all
because you
have been
guys are
remodeling and
expanding
doing
too.
everything.
Right, and we've opened up a new exhibit hall to go with the other one that we had. And then on top of that, I'm going to plug the county museum.
Yeah.
We took a lot of other items that we had and lent them to them for one of their galleries for their new openings.
Nice.
So
You've got
just
so
having a
much
great
over
time.
there. It's amazing. It'll take you a while to go in there and look, believe me.
Yeah, and you have tour guides too, right? And
Sure.
you've got little plaques that you can read about each
Yeah,
item.
everything's described. And if it's not, ask us and we'll talk about it.
All right, tell them where you're located, Ted.
We're at the back gate, right beside or inside Myrtle Beach Indoor Shooting Range, beside the radio station. Can't
That's
miss
right.
us.
Go in there, do a little shooting, and check out all the Civil War stuff.
Yeah,
bet.
check it out.
Thanks,
Some neat
Ted.
stuff to
Always a
see.
pleasure,
The
my buddy.
South Carolina
You bet.
Civil War Museum. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we're talking about the Attractions Dining and Value Guide. That can be found all over the Grand Strand, and when you buy one of these, a part of that goes to charity.
Yeah, and there's a ton of places
Everywhere.
in here. You can save a lot of money with these, can't you?
Certainly can. There's over $8,000 worth of savings in this book. And if you go to a restaurant, if you're a local or if you're new coming to the area, love to have you try and pick up one. You can go to our website, attractionsbook.com. We have, if you call our office, which is the 800 number, which you can find off of attractionsbook.com, we can also ship one to you. Or if you call me, I'll leave you my number before we leave, 843-616-2612. We'll be glad to get one out to you also.
All right, now it's not just food. I mean, you got Carolina wings, you got Pizza Planet, all kinds of stuff. Plus
Services as
at the
well.
back,
Services, all types of golf. If you're a golfer, there's 88 different golf courses. There's multiple putt-putts. There's free car washes. There's the zip line downtown. There's Best Buy. There's Sears, Kmart. I mean, just you name it, it's probably in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And you know, I like these too because you think, wow, where should we go to eat? Well, you just flip
You
through
look in the
there
book.
and find a
Through
good
here.
spot. Yeah.
I have a couple of these, and we use them. We use them a lot. If you use them, I think we'll pay $20 for them. But when you use them, you get, you just about get your money back.
That's
yeah,
right.
a couple times.
First
a
time,
visit.
really, first or second time you use it, you get your money back. Plus the money, when you purchase one of these, goes to a great cause. Multiple charities we work with in the area. American Red Cross, I know you had mentioned, we work with some of their charities around the area. Relay for Life.
Children's Recovery Center.
Children's Recovery Center. We also work with a lot of churches, youth groups, and stuff like that too. So if you are a group in the area and you would like to use our book as a fundraising device, you feel free to give us a call. The number again, 843-616-2612. Feel free to give us a call and we can set you up.
Attractions Dining and Value Guide. All right, I got to
I
tell you.
almost want to get one and use all of them
Bovines. Look at all
just
that.
so I know I just saved $8,000.
That's right.
I mean, it's just got
Valentine's Day is coming up right around the corner,
Yeah.
so there's a lot of nice restaurants up front.
Thoroughbreds, all these in
Thoroughbreds,
here.
Rios, all
Yeah.
those places are in there. You
Wahoo.
use those.
Now, are there
Martini?
places people can stop by and pick these up? Or do
There
they
are
can
some
contact
places
you?
locally, retail outlets that we have. If you're in Conway, we have Rivertown Pizza, has a few books there. Jay's Hallmark in Inland Square Mall has a few. And there's certain areas, if you just give us a call, we always are setting up different places all along the Strand.
And if you're down at the beach and you want to go to Medieval Times, there's something on here to save you some money at Medieval Times.
That's right.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff in
Lots
there.
of places out at Broadway at the beach.
Yeah.
And we
This is,
Well, I think
this
that's
is-
great that you
deals.
help out a lot of the local organizations.
a lot of organizations we
Brent,
help
we
out
thank
here.
you a lot, buddy. If people contact us, we'll tell you how to get in touch with him for a fundraiser.
We're going to leave a few here for you to give
All
away
right.
too.
Yeah, we'll
appreciate it.
be
We'll give
giving
away
these
some on the
away
air.
later
That's
this
right.
week.
All right, we'll do that.
Thank
Thanks,
you
Rick.
guys much.
I appreciate
Appreciate
it,
it
buddy.
again.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
we
you.
have some cheese coming up.
Yes, sir.
Scatori's is next. Stick with us.
Fine Men's Clothing in Florence has moved to a temporary location at 1304 Celebration Boulevard, while their new store on Palmetto Street is being built. Since 1993, Butler's has specialized in customer service and quality apparel. Everything from suits, pants, sport coats, ties, and check out the hottest new craze, Southern Tide shirts, dress and casual.
Butler's is my clothing store, and if you want to look good, it should be yours.
Coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The Chew, at 3 p.m. The Queen Latifah Show, and at 5 p.m. Dr. Oz reveals 5 all-natural remedies to cure everything from the worst pain, stress to your immune system.
All right, 7:30 night entertainment tonight, and girls, you got to check it out. The Bachelor is back. You're going to find out what he's going to do. 11 p.m. tonight, News Channel 15.
All right, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Rachel Ray. Cassandra spends a date on the ocean. Very nice. At 10 a.m. The Queen Latifah Show, and at 12 o'clock noon, we're back for Carolina and Company Live. Now take a look at this delicious looking pizza with lots and lots of cheese on it for Cheese Lovers Day. We've got Kevin with us from Scattori's Pizzeria, an Italian restaurant. Talk about this pizza first. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. This is our Scattori Cheese Supreme.
Okay.
It's got regat. It has cheddar cheese. It has mozzarella and Parmesan cheese.
So you got like 5 cheeses on here.
5 cheeses on there.
That is unbelievable. Now you got some cheeses up here to show.
Yeah, talk about different cheeses.
Yeah.
This is mozzarella.
Okay.
This is Reggiano Parmesan.
Okay.
This is regat or ricotta, cheddar cheese, and this is Gorgonzola crumbles, very close and similar to blue cheese.
All right.
Nice.
Now, tell us what this is.
My favorite. This is a calzone.
This is mine.
This is our cheese calzone. Calzone is regat and mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
Whoa.
And you just kind of melt it in there and round it up.
You know what else would be great in there? Throwing about 4 or 5 meatballs in there and crushing them up.
Oh yeah.
We
So
used to do
there are a
those
ton of different kinds of cheeses. There's soft cheeses, and kind of describe the differences.
Sure, absolutely. Gorgonzola cheese we'll start with. One of your more pungent cheeses. Very close to blue cheese.
Yeah.
People think it's the moldy cheese. It really is.
Isn't that funny? Yeah, there's more.
It really is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it,
I don't like it.
You don't care for it.
I don't care for it.
I see. I could devour Gorgonzola or blue cheese.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
this is, I can eat this.
Mozzarella cheese. A lot of different varieties of mozzarella. This is a fresh mozzarella whole milk, which means it's a lot more creamier. Now, what they say about you pay for what you get, cheeses are one of those things. The more expensive cheeses are going to be your better cheeses. This right here is Reggiano Parmesan.
Okay.
Very, very potent, very full-flavored, very hard cheese.
Okay.
Regat. Regat or ricotta, very creamy cheese, Italian creamy cheese. If you're not familiar with it, very similar to cream cheese. If it's on the creamier side of a cream cheese. Cheddar cheese.
I can eat that.
I can eat a lot of cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese, you can get mild cheddar. You can get a light sharp.
What's the difference? What is sharp versus mild?
You're pungent and how it just hits you. A lot more flavor, more kick to it.
I got him to taste hoop cheese a minute ago. You used to find it in the old round thing. Your grandfather would take me out there and buy me some hoop cheese with a piece of cracker. And he liked it. First time he'd ever tasted it.
It was good.
Now, why does cheese go so good with wine?
Cheese and wine?
Yeah.
No, it does. It pulls out a lot of flavors of the wine. And it actually intensifies a lot of the cheeses.
Get us a couple of bottles.
Yeah.
Bring them over here. We want a couple of bottles here.
So, but this just looks amazing. So you guys always have this on the menu?
Yes, this is one, absolutely. This is on the menu all the time.
And you all are located over there next to Lowe's Foods,
on
544 and 17 Bypass, where they meet.
Yep.
Well, Kevin, we appreciate you coming
Thank you for having us.
Definitely.
Try it, have a piece.
Don't worry, you're not taking it back. It's all staying here.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Stay with us.
I think we need to dig into this pizza.
You know, I've been in television for 41 years, and this is one of the most fun shows I've ever done. Carolina and Company Live's a great show. It tells you about everything happening in the community. If you want to know what's going on in the Horry County, PD area, you got to watch this show. It's a lot of fun. Amanda and I really click together. I love this show, and I hope it's going to continue for a long time. So if you're looking to find out what's going on in your area, you got to watch Monday through Fridays at noon. It's live. You never know what's going to happen on this show. In fact, I don't know what's going to happen.
Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Happy National Cheese Lovers Day. Our winner for those Sandy Patty tickets is Joyce Dixon Kearns. Congratulations. We'll let you know how you can pick up your tickets and go on the VIP. Now, there are still tickets available, so if you want to go this Friday and check out the concert, we'll have fun.
Thank you so much.
Head to Scatori's, get a cheese supreme pizza. Have
We're going to eat some cheese right now, I promise you.
We'll see you tomorrow.